What's up, guys? I just want to make a quick video before I deliver this car on how to remove the door panels on this 2016 Audi A8. I'm going to show you basically just the front door panel. I'm going to take that off physically and just reinstall it, show you how that comes apart, but the process is basically the same for the rear doors. I'm going to show you where the bolts are on the rear though as well. So I'm just going to take this one off, and then I just want to do a quick how-to on removing and reinstalling this door handle. It was kind of a pain, it gave me some trouble, so hopefully I can speed up the learning curve on that. And then I just want to show you how to get access to this mirror. So, okay, so on this front door panel, this guy literally just pulls right off, just like that, and then it sneaks out up. You got to pull up on it. And then this guy right here, this kind of confused me. You want to pry between the brown and the silver part. You don't actually pry at the silver part. That's part of the door. So you're gonna basically sneak a plastic pry tool right in between the brown and silver. Then there's two 8mm bolts holding that in, and then there's an access cover down here, which is on this car. It was painted before I got my hands on it, and there's a Phillips head up in here, but something tells me that it's probably not the right bolt. I know Audi likes to use Torx, so there's a bolt over there. And then quickly on the passenger side, because it is different, I'll show you. Let's see. So similar process. You take these out. There's two 8mm underneath here, and then there is an access like piece of plastic that you just stick a pry tool in right here, right on the underside of this handle, and then that's going to drop down and give you access to the bolt there, and then there's a bolt there as well. And then once you get those off, same thing, you pull this piece off, the whole panel will pry away with the plastic tools, and then you'll be able to get into the inside of the door panel. I'm going to take this plastic pry tool, and I'm going to come in under here. Just going to move that, and then it's slotted, so you got to, once you get to here, you want to just move it forward towards the front of the panel. There's an 8mm here and an 8mm here. Maybe get a magnet to grab those. And then down low, one Phillips head, at least on this car there is. I'm going to use a pick tool to get this panel off right there. Pops right off. Go for this guy right now. Take that up and out. One connection point. I'm going to use this guy to just depress the connector. Pull that right off. And then this is basically ready to slide out. So again, 8mm right in there, 8mm right in there. Right in that hole is a Phillips head. And then you can see those little clips that hold to the door, the actual inner panel. And then there's like a groove right here, so you're gonna have to pull up on it, which I will do right now. Okay. Alright, once you get to here, there's a couple connection points. There's one. Yeah, let's see if I can get this to support that. This connector right there, which you just pinch together just like this. That comes right off. And then this guy right here. So all you got to do is just push down right here. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Push it right down right there. Boom, nice and easy. Pulls right out. So now you got the electrical away. And the last thing is this guy, which is your inner door handle, and that just pulls up and slips like that. And then there's like a little hook, and that's just gotta, it's kind of a pain to free that up, but that's all it is. And I don't think that they used that black sealer. That's probably from the last person that worked on it, but there it is. So for me, I took the door panel off to get to the mirror. So pretty simple. Here's the mirror harness. It comes down. It connects right to here. So there's a red tab. Depress that, pull that out. One thing I did want to note though on these, this connector actually, it has like a sub connector on it. So you basically, you stick a small pick tool right in here, and then this outer shell will come off, and that'll give you access to pull it up and out. On this car, I don't think it matters, but I know that's something that Audi does, Volkswagen, Lamborghini, all that stuff. Connection point right here. Yeah. This one is like kind of on the back side of this. And then in here, you just kind of fold that out of the way a little bit. There's two, I think, T30 Torx. And then there's a gasket right here. Pull this away and fold it, and there's another Torx right there. Alright, panel's back on. I just got to put the hardware back in. One thing I did want to mention though, right here, where it grooves into the gasket here, it's probably going to be a little bit more helpful for you to lower the window, and that way you can just kind of grab right here and push just to get that extra little bit of force to seat this, because it took me a couple attempts. And then everything lines up nice, clip in the door panel, and then it's supported by its own weight. Now you just have to secure it with the 3 bolts and you're done. See these L pieces, so you gotta start forward, slide back, pop those in, and then this guy, I put this in last. I tried to put it in ahead of time and it gave me a little bit of trouble. Just gotta kind of pull the panel out of the way here, slip it in. Alright, I just want to do this door handle. Figure I'll show you with this back piece off first. So you'll see, I think it's a T20 right there. There's a little access grommet you got to move out of the way. My flashlight's going crazy right now. There's a piece that moves. So if you're not careful, it'll be out of position when you go to reinstall or when you go to remove it, and you're gonna have trouble just prying it away. Actually had this thing kind of disconnect and like almost fall into the door. So you just got to be really careful, otherwise you're going to be diving into the inside of the panels towards you, and pull away. Take this gasket off. You're going to want to have the window up, at least going in. I know I tried to have the windows down and I tried to install them and they were just hitting the glass. So this pulls out. So this is your second connection point. Again, it's just a basic push tab right there. So two of those guys, you'd want to make sure they're a little hard to access if you do end up pushing them into the door. So you're gonna have to go fishing for them. So I try to keep them basically right there. But this one goes on the outside, and then this guy with the gray tab here, that goes on the inner, and that's what was stopping me from getting it out. There's like no slack on this one. So I'm gonna push that one in. A little tough to do with the camera. That guy right there, you're gonna have to kind of lasso some fishing line around it. So I'll show you that really quick. Anchor it down against the door so it gives it a little bit more tension, and then you're going to slide this in, which is going to be kind of hard for me to show you just because I'll just do another take here. Hold on. Slide this over, and your gasket is going to have a little trouble sitting up at first. You can't put the gasket on it up front because the ramps, the little ridges get in the way. The handle, pull the fishing line out, and now it's in. It's just got like a little plastic kind of locator piece. So you're just going to slide that into the door. This is going to be what holds you up from your sliding mechanism in the door panel itself. So again, just make sure that that is where you want it, and this will fully push in. There she goes. Now I just got to put down the T20. Right here. So anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching.